Today we are going to discuss very important chapter in accounts. The difference between financial accounting and cost accounting. We know there are mainly three branches of accounting. That is financial accounting, cost accounting and management accounting. Here we are going to discuss what is the difference between financial accounting and cost accounting. Financial accounting is concerned with the preparation of the profit and loss account and balance sheet. Why an organization is preparing profit and loss account? To know the net profit or net result earned by an organization. And secondly, we are preparing another statement that is known as balance sheet. Balance sheet is otherwise known as position statement. Position statement says what is the position of assets and what is the position of liabilities. In short, we can say financial accounting helps to know the overall performance of the organization, exactly financial matters. That is production, distribution, marketing, everything will be included in the financial accounting. All the organizations are preparing their financial statements to know the financial position and the profit earned by an organization. Secondly, we can understand what is the meaning of cost accounting. The word cost accounting for cost of the product. Why an organization is preparing cost accounting? Normally, manufacturing organizations for estimation purpose, for comparison purpose, and they want to know how much will be the estimated product cost or other informations, they will prepare cost accounting. Normally, the cost accounting is used for internal reporting purpose and decision making purpose. So, normally the cost accounting is prepared with the help of financial accounting. In order to prepare cost informations or in order to know the costing informations, we need financial informations also. So, cost accounting and financial accounting are the most important branches of accounting. Financial accounting. It is mainly concerned with the preparation of the profit and loss account and balance sheet. Profit and loss account is otherwise known as income statement and balance sheet is otherwise known as position statement. These statements are helpful. These profit and loss account and balance sheet is helpful to the management for overall control major functions of the business, overall control of the major functions of the business, that is finance, production, distribution, etc. From this point, we understand that it is the preparation or it is the points included in relation to the financial, production and distribution activities of the organization. Secondly, we can understand what is exactly the cost accounting. Cost accounting means accounting for the cost of the product. Cost accounting is normally used for internal reporting purpose or internal reporting system of an organization. Management for decision making purpose. So cost accounting is mainly used for decision making purpose used internally by the management. It includes the collection of cost, analysis of the data, interpretation and presentation of the data for the managerial decision making or in order to solve various business problems, cost collection, cost analysis, cost apportionment for deciding various factors related to the production. It is more concerned with short-term planning. That means cost accounting is normally used for short-term planning of an organization. Normally its reporting period is less than the financial period, much lesser than the financial accounting. In the modern world, management is not satisfied with the usual profit earned by an organization. We know that while preparing profit and loss account or while preparing the financial statement, we will get the exact profit earned by an organization. But the modern world is not satisfied with the usual profit earned by a concern, but it always strives to get a maximum output of the available resources. Maximum output of the available resources. The production is the most important part of the organization. In order to produce effectively, we need labor, capital, and everything. So effectively utilize the resources, then only can achieve our objective of an organization. From this point, you understand now what is the exact meaning of financial accounting and cost accounting. Firstly, now we understand what is the exact meaning of cost accounting and what is the meaning of financial accounting clear now. Then we are segregating, or what are the main differences between the financial accounting and the cost accounting. We can discuss one by one. Look here, financial accounting covers or the accounts related with the financial matters or commercial transactions. Look, the first difference, it covers the accounts of the whole business relating to all commercial transactions. It is related with, that is, financial accounting is related with the commercial nature of transactions. But here, the transactions relating to manufacturing and sale of products and services. But in cost accounting, all the transactions are related to the manufacturing and sale of products and services. First point is, financial accounting covers whole business related to the transactions of the commercial nature. Here, the transactions are relating to manufacturing and sale of products and services. Number 2, costs which have already been incurred. The transactions or the cost which have already been incurred should be taken into consideration. That means post-mortem report or post-mortem analysis. What is the post-mortem analysis? Only an expense incurred, then only we will take it into consideration. That is known as post-mortem. We will always refer the previous informations. That is post-mortem analysis. But here, always forward-looking approach. That means what? How much a cost will be required in order to produce 100 units of production. That means estimation. That is why we are saying cost accounting is forward-looking approach. We are doing estimation. We want to prepare the tenders. We want to prepare the quotations. For that purpose, we need cost accounting. Number 3, here in financial accounting, the transactions will be according to the nature of expenditure. In financial accounting, all the transactions are recorded according to the nature of the transaction. What is the nature? It is capital expenditure, or it is the revenue expenditure, or deferred revenue expenditure. We will check the nature of the transaction. But here, transactions are taking according to the purpose for which costs are incurred. Which purpose? What is the purpose of cost there? One place, nature, and other place, purpose. Number 4, costs are not classified. Whenever you are checking in the financial accounting, you cannot see the classification: controllable, non-controllable, direct cost, indirect cost, etc. You cannot see in the financial accounting. But in cost accounting, we can see controllable cost, we can see uncontrollable cost, fixed, variable, direct, indirect, all these cost classifications we can see in the cost accounting. Next difference is, under financial accounting, stock is always valued at cost price or market price, whichever is less. But in cost accounting, stock is always valued at cost price only. Next, in financial accounting, accounts are kept according to the Companies Act and Income Tax Act. In financial accounting, trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet, all the transactions and all the formalities will be required under the Companies Act or the Income Tax Act. But here, accounts are kept mainly for the requirement of the management. In cost accounting, the accounts are kept mainly to meet the requirements of the management. That means cost accounting is mainly prepared for the requirement of the management. But financial accounting, Companies Act, Income Tax Act, etc. Here, it does not require any such a reconciliation. In financial accounting, we are not preparing the reconciliation statement. The differences between cost accounting or financial accounting is not required there. But in cost accounting, the reconciliation of the profit is very important. That means you have to prepare cost accounting profit and you have to prepare financial accounting profit. Why the differences they happen? So these are the main important difference between cost accounting and financial accounting. Once again, it is related to the commercial transactions, it is the manufacturing. Financial accounting already been incurred, forward-looking approach. Here transactions are recorded according to the nature, here transactions are recorded according to the purpose. Here costs are not classified into controllable, non-controllable, direct, indirect, fixed, variable. But in cost accounting, we can see costs are classified into controllable, non-controllable, etc. In financial accounting, stock is always valued at a cost price or market price, whichever is less. But in cost accounting, stock is always valued at a cost price only. Here, accounts are kept as required by the Income Tax and the Companies Act of the organization. Here, it is the requirement of the management. Last point, it does not require any reconciliation. But in cost accounting, we have to prepare the reconciliation statement in order to know costing profit and the financial profit difference. I hope you understand all the points, whatever we discussed today, the difference between cost accounting and financial accounting. Thank you.